Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am docLUXURY and I'm here with another video for you. This time, surprise surprise, I have another box for you. And so this one in particular, I wanted to show you guys how to purchase something from Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, and Chanel for $50 and under. And you already might have an idea because this is an Amazon box. So yeah, stay tuned to see what I got. Alright, so with the holidays around the corner, well, it is already the holidays. I meant Christmas, rather, just a month away. I wanted to show you guys a really great Christmas present for, you know, someone or a friend of yours, even a family member that is interested in luxury. Maybe this could be their very first piece. And yeah, so I'm not sure I have two boxes, and I have a piece from Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Dior. So let me go ahead and get into it. Here is my blade, and like I already mentioned that these are from Amazon, but I know for the piece from Louis Vuitton, you can buy it in the boutique. It does cost more in the boutique, but is pretty much the same thing. Okay, so this one, did you get a glimpse of it? So this is the item from Dior. It is a book, you guys can see, and it is the Dior Catwalk. And here is the back, just a little glimpse of what's inside. And I might, if it's not too long already, I will try to go into some of these books. But let me go ahead, and I already gave away the other ones, because I said books. But here is the other box. Okay, let me go ahead and open this up, and like I said, I think the and let me say that when I actually take it out. My blade is starting to get dull. I need to remove the top tier. Okay, so here is the item from Chanel. It is pretty much the same idea. Let me put the box down real quick. But here is the Chanel Catwalk. And here is a little glimpse of what's inside. And sorry about that ring light. And finally, I have, and this one is in a bag, because I guess it does not come in a plastic wrap. But this one is from Louis Vuitton, and let me go ahead and take this out. And I really wonder if they are all from the same author. Let me check. So I am going to take out the Louis Vuitton one. So what I was going to say was that this book in particular, I believe you could purchase it in the Louis Vuitton boutique. Also on their website for, I think it's about $70 or so, and or it might be even more than that. But on Amazon, when I purchased it, it was like $49. Ain't that such a great deal for this book? I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and go through with you guys. So it's basically a book that has a ton of pictures, and it has the pictures from catwalks all the way from, let me see if there's a year. So it starts by, and it starts with Marc Jacobs, And the first year, I think, is 1998. You guys can see, you guys can't see, but anyways, it's the table of contents and it has all the collections. And it starts with 1998 with Marc Jacobs, and it goes into Nicolas Gasquier in 2014. Let me just show you guys a few of these pages. And these photos are just amazing. It's great. And like I said, it's really cool because on the top here it says what the section is. This one is 2005, ready to wear with Marc Jacobs. And it also has some of the bags that they had back then. And there's also a little explanation on the side here. Here is some more ready to wear. Marc Jacobs 2006. Here is Marc Jacobs 2007. And let's go into, and some of these bags I'm not very familiar with, but some of them I am, which is really cool. Let's get into the more recent stuff. And it's really cool too because I see that there are some, what do you call these, bookmarks. And so here is from 2017 with the collection from Nicolas. And to be honest with you, nobody can replace Marc Jacobs, and so yeah, some of Nicolas' pieces have not been my favorites, but I wish there was a runway or a catwalk book for the men's. I don't think there are men's in here, but yeah, because I am such a big fan of Kim Jones. And of course now he is over at Dior. And speaking of Dior, let's bring out that book. Oh, let me see. Oh, and I'm just looking at this little thing right here, and it says that, geez, this camera, it says that there are over 1,350 photographs in this book, and so I think that's amazing. But speaking of Kim Jones and Dior, let's go in this book. And this says it's the collections from 1947. Oh my gosh, that is a long time ago. 1947 to 2017. And let me open this up. Oh, and I wanted to see if it was the same author also. But it's a nice coffee table book. And I've already amassed quite a collection of Louis Vuitton books. But I also saw this book and the Chanel book when I was doing my search for the Louis Vuitton book, and I decided to get all of them. Let's look in here. Okay. So here is, starting out in 1947, black and white photography. Mostly black and white. These gowns are so beautiful. And also there is, again, some explanation on the margins here. Now let's go into, so 1954. Here's some color. 1954. Alright, and let's go into the more recent years. Oh my goodness, I just turned the page and look at that stunning photograph. If it will focus. It's just amazing. Look at that. Look at all these gowns. But yeah, and like I said, I wish there was a book also for the men's line, because I'm such a big fan of Kim Jones. But okay, so that is the Dior book, and let's look at the book from Chanel. And of course, this is none other than Karl Lagerfeld himself. Let me see what this book looks like. Yeah, I'm just excited to go and flip through all of these books. But let's see what years this encompasses. Oh wow, so it starts from 1983. And this goes up until 2000 and looks like 2015. So I guess the latest years are not included in this book, but let's look at some of these collections, starting with Karl himself. Look how young he looks. This is from, I don't know what year this was taken, but I guess he looks a lot older now. But yeah, so these are all of his designs mostly. And let's just quickly look at some of these. And he is known for his, what is that fabric called again? Let me see. He's known for jackets that look like this one right here. And they're so beautiful. He makes what I honestly think is more of a cheap looking fabric. He makes it look so expensive. But yeah, so these are just gorgeous. There are, oh my goodness, let me show you guys this picture. I don't know if this was the final gown of the show, but it is definitely eye-catching. And it's made out of feathers and all that stuff. But again, yeah, so he is definitely, oh, look at this bag. This is probably the most horrible bag that I think Karl has design, and it is, I think people call it the hula hoop bag, and that is just ridiculous. But anyways, I'll stop there, because these books are, let me see how, this one alone is over 600 pages, and I don't want to bore you guys with this, but I just wanted to do this video because I wanted to share a gift idea that you can get someone that costs less than $50. That's 50. But yeah, so I'm excited to look at those books. And for those of you, I've seen a lot of unboxings of the Louis Vuitton book, and maybe we could compare, you know, notes, and, you know, tell me which pages to look at, and I'll probably try to, you know, tell you guys which pages and what pictures are my favorites. And so yeah, this is exciting. So that's all I really wanted to do for this video. Hope you liked it. Again, leave a comment or suggestion down below, and until next time, just remember to be you and stay confident. Take care, you guys. Goodbye.